Okay, we are gonna start off like this. This is gonna be my introduction.
The time is nearly at hand. A great wall will be righted, an ancient prophecy fulfilled, and a hero of legend will arise.
Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, alien invaders. Do they exist? I'm Veronica Stone, and for 42 of the next 60 minutes, we'll be in quest for aliens.
That's right.
These humans will believe anything.
Not anything, Crypto. But after 2 turbulent decades, many of them are finally ready to believe in us. That makes them more dangerous than ever.
You know, Poxy, old pal, sometimes you can be a real bummer.
Oh? I wonder if that could have anything to do with my no longer having a body.
Boo-hoo, I'm a hologram. You know, that crap was sad for the first 5 years or so, but now it's starting to get on my nerves.
I suppose that explains your lackluster productivity of late. I think you're going native. I warn you, Crypto. You have become too invested in your life among these humans.
What invest? Just running a little business on the side. Now what's wrong with making a little cash?
Oh, I'm sure our Lord and Master Emperor Meningitis, the supreme ruler of the Furon Empire, will understand you setting aside your duty to collect Furon DNA from human brain stems.
How about I cut you in for 5%?
Done. Back to business. It seems our financial success has made us enemies on the strip. I got a spy going through our files.
Murray.
You ain't getting crap out of me.
Murray. I have so many ways to get crap out of you, you wouldn't believe it. This is new shit. Why don't you spill your guts before I do?
Yeah. That's how my introduction go. But also we have this guy Shane who just did a video on it. So you know when Shane doing something, it's gotta be tight. So let's go into my man Shane and see what he talking about. Yeah.
Today is another day for conspiracy theories. And today I'm really excited because I'm going to be talking about my favorite ones, which are alien conspiracies. Yes, alien conspiracies are my favorite because, honestly, I believe all of them. There's no way that we're alone in this universe. There's no way. There's hundreds of thousands of millions of billions of planets. So today I'm going to be uncovering some of the conspiracies that might make you go, oh, maybe there is life out there. But also some conspiracies that are going to make you go, what? Who the fuck thought of that? Why? So here we go. So the first theory is that Jesus is actually an alien. Now, a lot of parts of Jesus' story and the story of the Bible seem a little extraterrestrial if you think about it. The fact that Mary somehow got pregnant even though she had never had sex. The fact that the baby she had could perform miracles and could talk to God. Also in the Bible, Jesus claims that he's not of this world. And some believe that after he resurrected is when he was beamed back up into space. And that's why he's gone. Now, I grew up Christian, and I still believe in God, and I still pray, and all of that stuff, but this to me doesn't seem that crazy. I mean, why wouldn't God be an alien, you know, and why wouldn't the aliens want to give us some kind of religion? And also, if Jesus was an alien, well, he's a pretty good-looking alien, so at least they're not fucking creepy and green like we all thought. They have beards and man buns. That's exciting. Now, another conspiracy is that aliens have existed for millions of years, and also, back in history, people have seen them and had drawn pictures of them. Now, this is a painting from hundreds of years ago called the Madonna with Saint Giovannino. This was created in the 15th century, and it's a picture of Virgin Mary. But if you look in the background, you see a man and his dog staring up at a hovering disc-like object. And I don't know about you, that looks like a UFO. Now, the fact that this painting was done in the 15th century just shows that they've been around for a long time. And this isn't the only painting. There's hundreds, thousands of paintings where people have painted aliens or painted UFOs and stuff, and for some reason the government isn't explaining this to us. Speaking of government, this leads us to our next conspiracy, which is JFK was actually killed because he wanted the truth about aliens. JFK, who was a president, saw a UFO himself and was freaking out. There's documentation of him seeing it, he talked about it in interviews, and he was trying to find the truth. So he went to the CIA and he demanded papers and research on unidentified flying objects. He wanted to know everything that they knew. 10 days later, he was killed. Now, I know there's a lot of theories about why he was killed, but this is one of them. I mean, honestly, if the government doesn't want us to know about aliens that much, makes sense. This is a real quote from JFK before he died. "I'd like to tell the truth about the alien situation, but my hands are tied." And he's not the only person that wants the truth. Bill Clinton has talked about it in so many interviews, saying that he knows aliens exist and he wants to know what they want. Just look at this clip of him on Jimmy Kimmel.
"I demand to see all the classified files on the UFOs. Because I want to know. I want to know what has been going on. Did you do that?" Sort of. Sort of.
I don't know about you, but I agree with Clinton. I want to know. Now, our next conspiracy is dealing with an actual UFO sighting. Now, I'm just letting you guys know this video scared the shit out of me when I first saw it. I remember seeing it years ago, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. I was at the gym, and I looked up on the TV, and it was on CNN, and my heart fucking stopped. I was texting everybody on my phone. I was so scared. I was like, this is it. The world's ending. This was taken in Jerusalem, and there's many different angles of this video, but this one is by far the scariest.
Damn.
See what I mean? Fucking terrifying. The way that it landed and then the way that it just went that shit was straight out of a fucking sci-fi movie. Now, of course, after this happened, the world was freaking out. Everybody wanted to know what it was. And then the government over there decided to say, oh, it was military testing. Oh, something. I don't know. I don't buy any of it. And this just happened recently in LA. I'm sure you guys heard about this. But there was a UFO sighting in LA about 3 weeks ago, and a bunch of people got pictures and videos and tweets of it. This is a little clip from Julian's vlogging channel. He's Jenna Marbles' boyfriend, and he makes vlogs. This is a little clip that he got. Yeah, that's not a fucking missile. That's not a fucking plane. That's something else. It took a couple days, but of course the government released a statement saying, oh, it was a military something. That's what they always do. They always say it's military something that we don't understand, so that we just stop questioning it. Speaking of videos of UFOs, this next one is really fucking creepy. This happened in 2009 in Norway, and there was a big spinning blue light in the sky. They said it was a missile, or they said it was some kind of military thing. I'm gonna let you guys watch and judge for yourself.
Dang.
Now, the theory of what that is a little crazy, but stay with me. Some conspiracy theorists think that that blue light is actually the start of a hologram. Now, there's been a theory that the New World Order, or the Illuminati, eventually, of course, wants to take over the world. But to do that, they need everybody in the world to surrender and to not fight back and just put their hands up and say, do whatever you want. Now, one theory is that the way that they're going to do that is have a hologram across the entire world, and it's going to be some kind of godlike figure. And that godlike figure is going to say, hey, I'm taking over and there's nothing you can do about it. And of course the whole world is just going to say, okay, do whatever you want, there's nothing we can do. And then that's when the New World Order is going to take over. But they're saying that this light in Norway was a glitch, and they were testing it out and it went too far. All I'm saying is, if in the near future you see a godlike figure in the sky, don't always believe what you see. Now, the next theory is that the Malaysian plane that went missing a few years ago actually got abducted. Now, the main reason this theory got started is, number one, the plane went missing and disappeared basically into thin air. Nobody could find any remnants of it. Also, the head of the Malaysian Air Force said that he witnessed an unidentified flying object on the radar near where the plane was. And after he saw that on the radar, the plane was gone. There's also barely any debris of the plane. They said that they think it crashed somewhere and they found a little piece of debris over here. But with the plane that big, there can't just not be debris. Kind of makes you think, are all those people still out there? Is that plane still out there? Are they going to come back? And if they do come back, what are they going to say happened? Now, I know alien abduction sounds crazy, but what if I told you that an actress that we all know experienced it for herself? Fran Drescher from the show The Nanny, which is an amazing show, by the way, believes that she was abducted when she was a teenager. She says that one night she was abducted. She doesn't remember much. Her mind kind of went black. But when she woke up, she had a scar behind her ear. A scar that had never been there before. She believes that that's where they implanted a chip. She met her husband years later, and he had the same exact story, and he has the same exact scar. So her theory is that they were both abducted when they were teenagers, and that they were both programmed to find each other, which is kind of romantic. Also extremely creepy. And she's not the only celebrity that believes in aliens. Other celebrities are Katy Perry, Niall from One Direction, Megan Fox. So my question is, what do you believe? Let me know down in the comments. Also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, because I make new videos every single day. And if you want more conspiracy theory videos, I'll put a link to a playlist down below. Also let me know in the comments what other conspiracy theories you want me to talk about. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go. Just know that even if aliens do exist, and even if they want to hurt us, which I don't think they do, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I think about UFOs and I think about aliens, even just researching for this video, I was up all night so scared. I'm so scared that if I was asleep, maybe an alien would be walking into my room and like grabbing my head and like sucking me up into his fucking spaceship. Oh god, now I'm scared again. Okay, I'm gonna go. Stay safe, guys. Bye.
Okay, what you guys think about that? Everything he said was definitely true. Now it could have been, I mean, I believe the military does have stuff out there that yeah, the military have stuff, and I believe that they run tests, but do they exist? I think that the aliens exist. Me, I do. But tell me what you guys think. I just seen that, and also I've been playing the game Destroy Human. That's an old game, but I've been playing it recently. I just got number 1 on my PlayStation 4, and I just ordered the number 2, and I'm gonna play that. And ever since then, I just been, I don't know, it's just been like riding my mind. And then when I seen Shane with his video, I was like, oh wow, I gotta watch this. So yeah, tell me what you guys think, man. Tell me, do you think it's real or what? Let me know. All right, gone.